You know, a noticeable trend that happened this year is the explosion of gambling and online gambling. Betting and gambling is something that's happened since the beginning of civilizations. It's just something about the uncertainty and the dopamine rush that attacks human vices and vulnerabilities. And when you mix that in with financial incentives and human greed, you got a recipe for disaster because human beings are flawed, to say the least. It's kinda weird, in the past decade we've become an extremely money-obsessed generation. There's no such thing as morality or virtue when it comes to getting the quote-unquote bag, as the kids say. And a lot of people have turned to gambling and online gambling, and all the stats, all the numbers show this, and this ain't a good thing to say the least. Cause not only do you have the house edge against you, but you also have yourself against you, which is why 90% of people who gamble lose in the long run. And the minority that do profit are usually the multi-millionaires and billionaires, cause those guys can play $100,000 hands and bet ridiculous amounts. The other 90% are people who aren't rich and are trying to make money by gambling. Those are the ones who lose. And you start to see a lot of content creators and streamers and influencers, or whatever the hell you want to call them, getting sponsored by these gambling sites. MyBookie is a popular one, Roulette as well. Now obviously it's no secret why, because after last year a bunch of people lost their jobs and sources of income, so they resorted to gambling, naturally. It's actually also why crypto exploded at the end of last year as well. People are desperately looking for ways to shortcut money. And I've said it before, we're just living in a different time, a different era. Revenue from casino, Vegas in particular, is at an all-time high. The amount of brand deals and sponsorship these gambling promotions are giving are probably around 6-7 figure deals. It's no wonder why you see everyone promoting it. And my thing is, it's sorta irresponsible because again, most of these people are promoting gambling to kids and teens. But again, I mean, if you think people are gonna turn down a 6-7 figure deal for the sake of morality, you're probably wrong. And I think it's kinda hilarious how they have these short little disclaimers to make sure you gamble responsibly while I promote gambling to you because I'm getting paid 6 figures. And by the way, side note, these people who promote gambling don't even use their own money. The gambling promotions give them money to go play and advertise. Those short little gambling disclaimers to gamble responsibly is nothing more than PR bullshit. The whole profit of gambling is predicated on the fact that it's extremely addictive. And in a short attention span, instant gratification, money-obsessed generation, this isn't good to say the least. And besides, you think bookkeepers and casinos really care about your lives to tell you to gamble responsibly? Gambling is one of the most profitable businesses in society. They literally go out their way to get you addicted. The whole thing's like a spider web. Once you get caught, it's only a matter of time before the spider gets you. They have casinos and hotels so you don't gotta go nowhere. They got restaurants right next to you, no windows so you lose track of time. They got waitresses trying to half seduce you with alcohol and trashy outfits. I mean, there's a reason why they make you convert your money into chips so that you play all of it. Or online gambling, for example, right? They got flashing colors and designs and positive reinforcing sounds when you win a bet. I mean, they do all sorts of stuff to get you addicted, so I just find the gamble responsibly disclaimers hilarious. As if they care about some Joe trying to gamble his way out of debt after putting his family's house up for collateral. Going deeper and deeper into the whole losing everything from gambling and then turning to drugs and alcohol. And we all know how that story ends. It's obviously better if you gamble irresponsibly for them. You get mad, chase losses, make impulse bets, and lose it all. Listen, I'm definitely not taking the moral high ground of don't gamble kids, it's addictive, it's bad for you. I mean, because at that point, if it isn't common sense, I don't know what to tell you. I'm also not going to do that because I've dabbled in a few sports bets myself this year, so it'd be kind of hypocritical. But luckily, I'm a bit smarter than the casual, so I hit some good picks. But to anyone possibly listening, don't look at it as a way to actually make money. Look at it for what it is, and that's pure dopamine entertainment. And the reason why I wanted to make a video on this is because there really has been an explosion of gambling and online gambling since 2020. And in the age of social media and the era of instant gratification, in my opinion, this is one of the most dangerous things from a societal standpoint. Cause think about it, right? We're literally in an instant gratification era. Innovation is catered towards convenience and instantaneous gratification. The internet is the future. We're in a digital era. We're a money-obsessed generation with short attention spans. Everyone wants quick money, easy money. We want dopamine rush and entertainment. Gambling, online gambling attacks all of those human vices. It's sort of a weird, seductive kind of risk. Cause you're thinking about all this money while getting the adrenaline rush and dopamine rush from the uncertainty. And if you're impulsive, lack self-control, which is most people, it's gonna be real bad. And like I said before, this year the casino industry racked billions and reached an all-time high in profit. It's kinda crazy how people or society in general, I guess, have made money their gods. As a matter of fact, money is God in society. Cause money will make people do things they didn't think they could. It'll bring out sides of you that you never knew. And money can compromise morals and values with ease. And I don't know that there's a better industry at exploiting the human desires for money than the gambling industries. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video on that, get some thoughts out. And by the way, I'm never giving advice in my videos. Some people tend to think that. I'm just sharing my perspectives and thoughts on things. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, leave a like, comment, or sub. And with that said, make sure you guys stay true. Talk to you guys real soon. Peace.